His text came at 7:42 p.m. Borrowed your cheap necklace for my date. Thanks. Cheap. That word told me everything. He didn't know what he was holding. He thought it was just another trinket from my collection. He thought he could mock me, take without asking, and I would laugh it off like always. I typed back one line, "Have fun." Then I called my security team. Report theft of inventory item #3338, sapphire necklace, 1 million valuation. Within the hour, police were at the restaurant where he was dining, still bragging to his date. And that was how my brother learned the cost of betrayal. We were close once, at least I believed we were. I grew up protecting him, covering his mistakes, lying for him when he stole cigarettes from Dad's drawer or cash from Mom's purse. I thought that's what siblings did, protect each other, no matter what. When our parents died, I took on the role fully. He was reckless. I was responsible. He drank through his inheritance in a year. I invested mine. He crashed cars. I built a company. Still, I never turned my back. I paid his debts. I found him work. I let him stay in my house when he lost his apartment. I told myself I was saving him. But saving someone who enjoys drowning is just another form of suicide. The first betrayal was small, a watch missing from my drawer. He swore he borrowed it, but I found it later in a pawn shop. I forgave him. The second was money from my office safe. He denied it. I forgave him. But the third I didn't forgive. One night, I walked into my study and found him going through my locked inventory. The pieces weren't just jewelry, they were assets, securities disguised as beauty. He laughed when I caught him, drunk and careless. "You've got so much. What's one necklace?" I didn't answer. I just looked at him, and in that silence, my love for him cracked. So when his text came, mocking, arrogant, I knew it wasn't just about the necklace. It was about the years of disrespect, the entitlement he wore like cologne. This time, I wouldn't forgive. This time, I would teach him the difference between cheap and priceless. The plan wasn't impulsive. It was clean, surgical. The necklace he took wasn't randomly chosen. Each piece in my vault was cataloged, photographed, insured. Inventory #3338, the sapphire, was one I kept on rotation for showings. Its insurance file was airtight, its valuation solid. All it needed was the theft report, and his arrogance provided that for me. I made the call. My team contacted the insurer. The insurer contacted the police. By dessert, the restaurant was surrounded. I wasn't there, but I saw the footage later. Him in his blazer, leaning back, swirling wine, the necklace glittering at his date's throat. The officers approached the table, calm, professional. They asked for the necklace. His date froze, confused. My brother laughed, thought it was some mistake, until they pulled the paperwork. The look on his face, the exact second he realized I set the trap, was everything. They cuffed him in front of her, dragged him past the waiters, past the diners, past every pair of eyes in the room. And the cameras caught it all. He called me from the holding cell. "You set me up." His voice shook with rage. "No," I said evenly, "you set yourself up. I just gave the truth a little push." "You're my sister." "I was," I answered, "until you made yourself my thief." Silence. Then the line went dead. The fallout was swift. $1 million theft charge isn't something you talk your way out of. His record didn't help. 2 DUIs, unpaid debts, a trail of burned bridges. No one believed it was a misunderstanding. No one believed he was innocent. And I didn't lift a finger to help. Not this time. People ask me if it was cruel, if maybe I should have given him one more chance. But here's the truth. Cruelty isn't letting someone face the weight of their choices. Cruelty is allowing them to keep destroying you piece by piece while you smile and stay silent. I protected him my entire life, and he thought it made me weak. He thought my love meant immunity. Now he knows better. The sapphire necklace sits back in my vault now, secure, untouched. To anyone else, it's just another jewel. To me, it's justice crystallized. Proof that silence can cut sharper than rage. And when I open that drawer, see its deep blue fire catch the light, I don't think of him as my brother anymore. I think of him as the man who mistook my kindness for stupidity and paid the price. Because in the end, he was wrong about one thing. The necklace was never cheap, but betraying me was.